to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Trent Grisham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, one down. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Jurickson Profar digs in next. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Alonso is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Quintana's ready. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Nico Horner. He reached on a single in his first try. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And another foul ball.
No, está 1-0. ¿Qué pasa?
Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. On with it. The first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning.
No estoy bateando, era un solo hit, pero es un rock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike.
Late.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hayward makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
¿Cómo así?
A little party there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low
¿Qué tiene
sinker.
Pizarro
There's
que
just no
diferente?
way to
Bueno,
do
yo tengo
any damage.
bajito,
You're
no,
just
que no se
looking
ve
at
casi.
either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 the count.
Then should
2-1.
our big.
2-1.
Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
No.
Here now the 2-2.
No,
Hit hard to third. And
No, no la
that'll
sacó.
just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
pitch me tira el
territory.
paso.
0-1, here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Tengo que batear, Colita, tengo que batear, como te dice a ti,
Bottom
no
of
estoy
the inning
bateando.
now, and set to go is the
Estoy frío,
veteran
frío.
first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Fastball in there for a called
Ahora
strike.
picheo, a ver si es
That
eso,
elevated
entonces, pero-
fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to
Me hubiera
west.
dado bien, pero todo.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't.
Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Hayward. And this one bounds around against the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with two bases. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Colita, ¿viste cómo los
I wonder
jugadores se
if that
controlan?
homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Ripped down the line.
Muy temprano.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Del rally.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second.
Peligro con Pony.
Here's Jason Hayward now. One attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Muy obvio, por eso tiré bola.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this. Ready for another shot now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 5. Good job, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager.
No.
Shot back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Will Myers, and they're runners at the corners now. A bullet to first base. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 3-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Stepping in, Chris Bryant, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. The pitch. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Nico Horner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Number 36 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready once again, J.D. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Trent Grisham.
Tremendo juego. Un juego que me ha jugado en su carrera.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
A runner at second, nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up. 2-0 now. Pedro Strop takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's Manny Machado now. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Into the box, Corey Seager. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs.
Dígame, señor. ¿Y por qué? Es que hay que controlar hasta el noveno, porque yo sigo analizando hasta lo que me sale. Si tiene que controlar el juego completo, yo sigo analizando hasta lo que me sale. Me estaba controlando bien feo, ¿sí?
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
No, pero es mejor, yo lo dije ahí, yo estoy en vivo.
A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First delivery to him on the
Usted
way.
también hizo par de errores ahí.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that brings up Javi Baez as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strike.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Tony 年轻的 Deborah 们国达维将是家长。
0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Dice Muñeca que usted le tiene arreglón guardado.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Now batting, the pitcher, Austin Nola.
Jason Castro will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 11.
Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Two out with the man at first. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Nico Horner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Pops this one up. Hosmer to get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion.
¿Quién? Omar Gucci está activo de los Phillies. ¿Cuál de los dos? ¿Quién está jugando? Plátano Power también. Yo creo un party con esta gente. Yo estoy bateando 398, 400 de los Phillies. ¿Cómo así que esto se puso feo? A lo que tú dices. Ay, Yustiel. Besa la mano. Besa la mano. Te bendiga. ¿Qué tú haces? What videos? Have you played the games I bought you? Which one you which one you play? You play Lego or you play? Have you played Lego? What about the other one? Avengers. And what else? Crash? You been playing it? You been playing it? Let me see. Where's Papi at? ¿Durmiendo? El plátano. Power. Yo sé. Ahí viene Omar. Déjame ver. Vamos. Es el gallita. Va a ser bueno. Bueno, tú también, tú me ganaste el último torneo, yo creo. O el otro sí tú me ganaste. Con los White Sox, tú en White Sox tú me ganaste. Vamos a con Omar. No jugamos como que era, está temprano. Déjame yo enviar el link otra vez. Con este turpen de Omar.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees.
You watching videos on the PlayStation?
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lo quemo, Jason, lo quemo.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close
Jason,
with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
El Ángel
back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
6-1, pero me tenía controlado 1-0 hasta el octavo.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pops this one up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gardner stands at second with no outs. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first.
Sí, esto va a salir y hace un lío ahí tú.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And this one's in the dirt. And no chance, it's ball one.
Porque tú te dije, vamos a cambiarla, yo sabía que yo se lo mataba.
A ball and a strike now. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Estos tiros son lentos para hacerle un relay.
Quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead. He'll battle with a couple of guys in scoring position. Got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Shoots this one to first. But a good play by the first base. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Austin Nola. He'll get to take his first pitch here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
¿Con quién?
This pitch is
Dámelo.
popped up. And there's out number 2.
Estoy frío yo con pisear. Vamos a ver. Vamos, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the
Sí,
second
no,
alive.
estoy frío.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a slider.
No se dio cuenta cuando le ponen 1-0 en el
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1.
Álvaro. Fallé dos picheos lo que era para.
Andujar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Con Boston.
Line drive base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Las 6, ¿qué hora es? Las 6:40.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hicks is under
Él me batió bien a mí. Él me lo empató en el 8º. 8-8 y después me bajé arriba.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back, still going back. Gone! Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. In there, no balls and a strike. And a curveball taken for strike two.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Trevor Story will be next. Grounded to short. He's got it. A tag for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
George C.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
Taken high and deep to right. Judge looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. One away. Settling in now, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jason Castro will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Jason Castro.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH. Mitch Moreland reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball just missed above the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out, and the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, see.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard down the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swung on and missed for the.
Diego, algo así. Diego, búscalo en la liga.
First strike.
Diego.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th.
George Ciao.
About to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You don't know where that is?
Line drive, base hit. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
What?
Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first down.
Hi.
Stepping up now, Will Myers. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hi.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Doing good, and you?
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it. Even with 2 outs. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jurickson Profar will see what he can do off the bench, as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself.
Hey, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it.
Back.
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 14.
Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting. Shortstop.
No, no me digas que se frizó.
Torres.
Todo frizado, No me diga, no me diga, no me diga, no me diga que se le va a ir el internet.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He was a double play victim last time around. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane.
Fuera del tiempo, malísimo. You think I'm going to win this here?
For the first out.
Second base.
Here's the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Into the box. Now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Ready to begin the 8th.
No puedes cambiarlo, nene.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and a splitter.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting. The
Coño, no tengo yo casi.
Garrett Stubbs will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Garrett Stubbs.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Is that in? Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-2. freezes him. A strikeout looking. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Rosenthal has his sign. 0-2 on its way. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the big RB.
Juegazo, en verdad.
RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Green, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and a curveball. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a hard liner towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count even at 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hicks will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota.
Qué jueguito.
Here's Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Number 39.
The 0-1 delivery. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Malito juegas. Oh, you there, Josiel?
Christian Pache will be summoned.
No, you play video games. Stop lying. Yeah? What video are you watching?
Now to be the pinch runner, Mike Tuckman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
What video are you watching?
Number 39. Mark Tuckman.
Josiel, what video are you watching?
In there at the knees, strike 1. They go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Buen juego, yeah, but
make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Diego came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Trevor Rosenthal takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego